Okay, let's continue. I think I have to talk to Jack to do that.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled Kingdom Hearts programming to bring you Kirby Month.
Well, there he is, our little devourer of great old ones. This guy seriously can't go a single game, or maybe even a day of his life, without devouring a godlike entity. This series seriously got here. Game 2, and hasn't left since. So here we go, off to devour more gods. Because why not? Alright. So, this was one of those N64 games that used the top half of the N64 controller. So I'm using a S controller to make it easier to play. Usually I would use a GameCube controller for N64 games, but this game does not use an analog stick at all, and the GameCube controller's D-pad is abysmal. One of the worst, in fact. So. Crystals combine when you throw them together. Happy Fairy Girl, Happy Kirby. They're falling all over the place. I'll eat all of them. Please don't. But let's go get them nonetheless. And so the story begins. Alright. Yep, this game controls perfectly with a Super Nintendo controller. I was gonna play it in 8 times upscaling, but my computer didn't like doing that and streaming at the same time. I forgot that's what this combination was. Does Sakurai need help? I think Sakurai might need some help, but that doesn't matter. The thing about the first level is that you already have one of the best combinations available to you right off the bat. You just get these two and then fire sword. Does this look like the face of mercy? Yeah, this is one of the coolest abilities in the game, right off the bat. You literally don't even have to swing it, it's so deadly. Just turn around. You can also throw them, which is awesome. You mean nothing to me. Be gone. Bigger version of normal enemies. Oh. Yeah, the 2.5D perspective is a little weird sometimes in this one. A lot of people really love this one out of the whole series. It's not one of my favorites, but that's still puts it as one of my favorite games overall. It's just not one of my favorite Kirby games, because I love this series and I never want it to end. Oh yeah, you have these little pseudo puzzles where you have to figure out what ability it wants you to use, because they're all color-coded. We have to ditch our fire sword, unfortunately. We actually get something pretty good with these two, if I remember right. Something just generally useful and kind of hilarious. Your firework. That's it. Insert pop song reference. Well, here comes the Eldritch Abomination, ruining everyone's day, as usual in Popstar. It's just a bad time living in Popstar, except that you get to meet Kirby. And honestly, I would take that trade. So baby, you're a firework. You just blow up on him, it's fine. You can't really do anything about it. The boss fights in this game are not that hard. Especially the mini-bosses. The mini-bosses are hilariously easy, all of them. Later, dude. Now we have an ally. To what end? These are required for 100%. I think they're random. Maybe they're not, actually. Some people might consider it. I think all you need is all of the crystals to get the secret ending. That's all I'm after. You get 2 rocks, and you become Big Kirby. Sometimes the dumbest combos are the most fun. This game also had a unique feature that no other Kirby game has had since. You can pick up enemies and like use their non-special abilities. So this guy floats, but he does not have the parasol ability. No one does. Hello, Lazura 1 2 3 4 5. Thanks for following. What's up? Excited for the new Kirby game? Occurs to me that probably played twice.
I'm learning.
Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Nope. We're just gonna deal with it. I've been outwitted by a rock. And a gelatin that shocks people. I don't even remember what that combination does. I remember this one. Spike and electricity obviously make lightning rod. One of the least useful abilities in the game. It's okay for this room because it's very vertical. That makes a difference. Ooh, wait. We can get one of the dumbest but most entertaining abilities in the game right away. Fridge. Fridge. Fridge is life. So, if you watched the new trailer, you can see that Kirby can eat a vending machine and basically become this. So, yeah, they've done that before. A little bit. Kieran, are you yelling? Where'd you go? What? What's the matter? Why don't you come visit if you're so upset? Okay, you're gonna eat. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get all those crystals so we can kill a god. It's very important. But I have to get rid of this fridge ability. It's fun, but useless. I mean, you can eat the food, and that's useful. But you're gonna be eating a lot more food from all the damage you'll be taking, because this is not a good attack. It's literally a better attack to just spit the ability at something. Hello, underutilized character number 3. What you doing? Ain't in there. Doesn't matter what you were doing. Eldritch Abomination time. Scary face. Back off, I'm dancing. I don't understand why she paints a censored blob at this point of the fight. I thought maybe someday I'd realize why this was, but no. It has never become clear. Hey. You from Kirby's Dream Land 3. Be honest, we've met. Okay, bye. Guess he got sick of that. I'm just gonna do it again, dude. And that's the final boss, the secret final boss of Kirby's Dream Land 3, actually. I'm pretty sure, but smaller. Don't do it. Or at least do it faster. And then, in the lamest twist of events in boss fight history, she comes at us, bro. Done. So I wanted to play this in 8 times upscaling, because it's a lot cleaner looking, but my computer doesn't like that when I try to do this and when I try to do that and stream at the same time. So we're not gonna. Go for some food, why not? Don't make Kirby cry. That's only for speedrunners. The speedrunners make him cry a lot. I think the one thing that made this game not one of my favorites out of the Kirby series is that they got rid of the movesets for all of the abilities. Which I understand because of, you know, all the combinations. What was Bomb and Cutter again? Exploding throwing stars. Nice. Quite brutal. Quite effective. Just a little annoying. My capture shows stereo audio. Maybe my speakers are going out. This ability is so dumb. It's fun. It's so fun to combine the things, but it's just invisible. It's hard to hit anything. What arc do these things follow? How fast do they travel? But imagine if this ability had, like, 3 moves instead of 1. I'm a big fan of the ability movesets. No, I don't need a sandwich. We're good. Oh. Well, we'll have to come back for that. Oops. Can I go back there? Can I get double cutter and go back there? I've never tried that before. I always, when I replay this, I always just get double cutter beforehand because I remember that being a thing. That would save us a little time. Yeah. I was also going to actually play this on a Nintendo 64 instead of my computer, but guess what other thing is being scalped for some reason and is hard to replenish stock in right now? If you guessed really niche electronics, then you get nothing, because they're all scalped. All the prizes that I would give you for guessing right have been sold to scalpers. I wanted a, what's it called, a RetroTink 2X? And they're usually $70. They're about double that on eBay right now, and you can't get them from the manufacturer. That's fun. I think we'll just keep double cutter for a while because it's horrifying and I love it. I don't know what got into Sakurai that he decided this Kirby game's theme needed to be Kirby's body horror. One of the abilities is literally just, I think it's Spark and Fire, is literally just Kirby uses sparks to set himself on fire and run in a panic. And it's like, why would I ever want to do that? It's not useful, but it's there. Now, DDD, if you keep that, the Eldritch Abomination is gonna get you. No, they never listen. Kirby even looked at the camera there, like, I don't know, I told him. That's okay, I'll throw my entire face at him as a saw blade. And he can turn into the boss fight from Kirby's Dream Land 3. This game constantly references that game, and I never noticed as a kid, because I played this one first, actually. It's not like he wants to go with us or anything, Baka. Tsundere day. Tsundere D. Do I even need any of this stuff? More info cards. Because I don't like getting nothing. You gotta love the boss fight theme in this game. Where Kirby's legs don't even attach to his body right when he's in his face being thrown off. Legs, feet, whatever. They're all one thing for Kirby. I don't need apples. I have a giant boomerang made of face. Boomerang. Do you even need anything else? Honestly. Maybe someday Kirby's slide attack will actually be useful in combat. Today is not that day. It sure wrecked Adeline. Rockstar. Nice. Popstar, Rockstar. One of these makes more money than the others, but one of them's a lot cooler. Oh right, we have to have the desert planet. I think I should switch up this ability, I've been using it too much. Let's see, what do we want? Fire. Oh, fire and needle is fun. Yeah. You shoot fire arrows. Again, with body horror elements. Because why not? Luckily we don't need any stars at all because I'm never gonna die. Mark my words. I don't need one-ups. Burn, cactus, burn! Oh, so can we talk about how the new cat Pokemon has red eyes on top of everything else about its design? Since we're talking about burning the cactus. Is that what you kids are calling it these days? They'll call it that someday. Just watch. At least temporarily. Somebody already has even. Is that the alligator apple or is that the duck? Foy Coco, that's gotta be the alligator pepper. Pepper-shaped friend. I swear. What's it called? Sprigatito is going to evolve into a fire grass type. And everyone's just gonna be like, the reference though! They actually did it! Oh. Right, I needed an ability here. Looks like Spark and Rock, Chili Peppers. Oh, he would probably be Firegrass. What if they're both Firegrass? That would be weird. Yeah. I'm always more interested in the evolutions than the initial designs, personally. Because that's what you're gonna spend most of the game with. I always look it up before I choose. Except if I even get the new Pokemon game, which I probably won't. Grass, water, fire, grass, water, fire. Oh, that would be kind of neat. Making kind of a triangle. Well, not really. Fire, grass. Yeah, fire, grass makes sense for the pepper. I think the Pokemon series has needed work for a while. Personally. Hey look, it's that ability combo we needed literally 5 seconds ago. It's not that they're bad, I just think they need work. And I think they're starting to do that. I think they're realizing that they can do better with Pokemon Legends. Hopefully being like a place for them to kick off with that. What was Rock and Needle? Oh yeah, a giant drill arm. I don't want that right now. Can I exit? I will forget what I needed and come back and be like, oh yeah. And then I'll have to come back here. So can I just grab Spark and then exit? Well, oh, well, we're out of the zone already. Okay, well, we'll worry about it later. Ow. Maybe I'll just grab that ability, beat this level with it, and then go back. Legendary sandwich is guarded by pitfall traps. Well, hello there. You're not gonna... Oh god. They throw fire. Are they birds? Okay, so this is, I think, the only Kirby game where you're limited in how much you can fly. Except for the racing game, I think limits you to. So when I make jumps down into pits to fly back up, that is potentially dangerous. You have I think it's a height limit, not necessarily like a time limit. I don't really know, honestly. It's also way more forgiving than I remember. Oh, Rock and Cutter is fun. Let's check this out. Enter. So this is Rick from Kirby's Dream Land 2 and 3. This is... what's the fish's name? Does anybody remember the fish's name? Wait, is the raccoon Rick? Or is the hamster Rick? What's the raccoon's name? I don't remember now. Oh, and then this thing. Which is way more mobile when it's not a rock. Oh, right. I already did this earlier. I forgot already. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Let me remind you! Devourer of Eldritch Abominations, Kirby is here. And he's more ready than ever to consume. I think these guys give ice? Yeah. We don't need to be a fridge again. I still do need rock and electricity, so let's do that. Grab this. Why the background cannons? Oh yeah, these segments where you ride on DDD's back. But it's not like he wanted to come on this adventure with you, Aka. You know, I remember those things, but I never did wonder what they were until just now. Little robot, grabby claw machine hands. Let's get the tomato. Kinda got beat up in this level. Alright, come back here. Get this combo. I totally forgot I needed it earlier. Well, that was close. So I don't know why that's what this ability does. But we have a rock yo-yo. Controlled by electricity. I never understood this one. And of course it comes out of his mouth, because that's the most horrifying place for it to come from. I mean, he's a blob with a mouth and 2 eyes. There are only so many places it could come from. Usually in Kirby games, these things just kind of materialize out of nowhere, and he swings his hand, and, you know, like Keyblade style. Just swings, and there it is. Blech. 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 Oh, big star. Might as well grab that. Kirby music is always wonderful. I think that's been true since Game 1. I think they still reuse a lot of tracks from Game 1, just spruced up with modern sounds. And that was on the Game Boy. They don't reuse like Super Mario Land's soundtrack for anything. They probably have, but they don't do it often if they do. Hey, thanks for tunneling my way out of here right before my gruesome death, I guess, is what happened here. You need your friends in this game. They just don't do anything most of the time. I love how there's no in-between for things in Kirby. They either have to be horrifying or adorable. I think this is our first water level? Hooray? Nope, don't need that. Let's do something with fire. Oh. I don't remember how to get this one. Probably break that with some stone ability. I wonder if the ability I had could have broken that, and I may have just wasted this opportunity. Oh well. We'll get them all eventually. This game doesn't take that long to 100%. This one. Well, might as well go for the old faithful fire sword. I win. I have won. Oh, hey, I went the right way. One less thing for me to remember when I revisit in a second. Flash. Flash. A single star for our efforts. Because we went left instead of right, like the rebels we are. No one tells Kirby what to do. Oh, this one's fun. It's not good, but it's fun. I remember this. Ice skates. Because what else would Ice and Cutter do? There's a theme of abilities that aren't good but are fun to use in this game, which is part of the problem I have with it, is that there are so many combinations and only like 3 of them actually matter, aside from getting the crystal shards. They do not make you use all the abilities, or even close. And most of the time, the abilities you need are a kind of a liability until you get to the crystal shard you're trying to get with that ability. That looks like death. Let's not go down there. We're just gonna ice skate underwater instead. Oh yeah, don't jump off of these cliffs with this ability, because you can't stop once you've jumped. Oh wait, yeah you can. I stand corrected. There's an ability that you can't stop once you've jumped, and I can't remember. I guess it's not that one. I guess I could also be thinking of a different Kirby game. Or maybe it only works underwater? Maybe I was half right. Why wouldn't there be a disembodied spine floating down the waterfall here? It only adds up. Oh wait, I think it's that you can't stop fast enough to not fall and die. Just look how long that takes. So anyways, Kirby boarded the alien spaceship. And that's just normal, apparently. Ow. Oh, this room is death if you're not careful. Especially there in the middle. Oh, watch it. Oh. What did I need to make the light bulb ability? Huh. Well, I'm supposed to light that up for her, and then she tells me what to press here. But I can't remember how to make a light bulb ability. I think it's bomb, but I don't know for sure. Whoa, I didn't know your momentum carried in this game. I don't remember that. Hi. A big version of this. So anyways, I started zapping. Goodbye. Oh, that was the end of the level. Okay. Okay, so I need light bulb, something with rocks. Let's go here. I'll probably just get double rock and that should work, right? Maybe. think I'll go for something I definitely used to do this before, if I remember right. So now we have a drill arm. Because why not? I mean, if I had to combine rock and needle, a drill arm is probably what I would have gone with, if I'm being honest. And now we hold the button and go forward. And victory. Ow. And of course, it's like a rocket punch, too. It flies off when you let go of the button, instead of just stopping. Come here, you. And it does work. Good, good. I think after I get these, I can just leave the level? Yes, okay, awesome. I'm gonna try shock and, or spark and bomb. I think that's how you make the light bulb. Man. I wanted to see if I juggled it into him, if it would hurt him. Ow. Next time you're thinking about slide kicking a living axe, don't. Noted. Gotta be bomb around here somewhere. I bet you can't guess what electric and cutter do. Yeah, I think bomb was in this level. Eh. Please be the right thing. Okay, light bulb. Good, good, good. Stupid evil space pyramid ship. Man, how does this thing work? Okay, it can't block. I thought these shots could be destroyed, and that the light bulb would destroy them. Guess not. I should have gone down the sandwich path. Whatever, I'm not going back for it. Too slow. Don't wanna. Alright. Water droplet, sun, moon. I don't know if you have to do them in that order. I'm going to just in case. Got it. Okay. Now for the most esoteric boss fight in this entire series. This is it. That's the boss right there. It's a... And there's the other boss. There's 3 of them. This is the boss. They make shapes out of their shaped bodies, and their color coding actually means nothing. It's my brain trying to strategize in Kingdom Hearts. You get there eventually, right? And then it just doesn't work. There's not enough lasers for this to be a Kingdom Hearts boss fight. Maybe in Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, I might die. I wasn't paying attention. Light bulb's a bad ability for this. Hey, remember when I said I wasn't gonna die? You didn't hear that. I was too busy being a light bulb and having 3 brain cells. Allow me to sing you the song of my people. Welcome, alien invaders. Oh wait, I'm the alien invader. This is the rock planet. We went to a different planet. Anyways, let me sing you the song of my people. Too low. Whew, got it. Yeah, see, that time I did it without getting hit. So that thing I was saying about some abilities just being a liability. Yeah. Did DDD just shrug? Adeline's just like, Kirby's dying, you guys, and he's like, eh. And then she's like, literally, I can make a picnic, so I'll just do that. This game's teaching kids to eat paint. I would just like to point that out. And the crystal just opens the way to the new world. Their heart showed them the way to the new planet. I think Kirby's real power is that he swallowed a Keyblade. So now everything else he swallows has extra magical effects. And, you know, also friends. Friends are also Kirby's power. I think every Kirby game has been co-op except for the first two. Wait. Kirby Dreamland, Kirby Adventure, Kirby Dreamland 2. First three. I think every game since then, and this one, actually, not this one, but every game since then has been co-op. This one was a weird exception. This is not a good ability. I don't know why I got this. Of course, not counting the spin-offs that, like, couldn't have been co-op because of their way the mechanics work. But even then, they've kind of brute force co-op into some of those. They, so Kirby Canvas Curse didn't have co-op because it was on the DS and you draw paths for Kirby to roll along. But then literally the sequel, Kirby's Rainbow Curse? Kirby's... What's that game called? That one did have co-op. So you're rolling along the paths from the things you're drawing on the Wii U gamepad. And also the second player is just running around normally as Waldy. But now we have the best power of all. Crap. It died. I killed it. Whoops. You can't bring Crab with you into the slime cannons. Remember that. It's not important for later, but remember it anyways. Penguin! Ah! What is ice and rock? Oh. Right. So, now we're curling. I guess. But that doesn't matter. We need to get our best power back. It's Crab. You think I'm joking? It actually works. The crab claws are dangerous. I'll just bring him with us. Don't kill my crab. A noble sacrifice, but one we have to be willing to make if we're going to make it through this journey. You will be missed, crab. Dang it. The spears. Well, only one thing to do. Yeah! Look how happy it is. Poor thing. We were given an opportunity. We had to take it. Feed me! Ah. Okay, Kirby, alright. Jeez. Here's a tomato. Now is a good time as any to get this. Ow. Wah! Because why not? Why wouldn't this combination make this? Non-copyrighted electricity sword. Bomb and ice. It looks like that. We'll get that later. I'm Darth Maul right now. We're doing this right now. We'll get the thing later. Ow. Of course you can kill things just by touching them. By turning around at the right time. But also he has this cool flip move. It's actually different in the air than it is on the ground. Huh, that's neat. Okay. I think now's a good time for a quick break. I will be right back. Alright. Let's get through this water world, and then I actually have another thing I wanted to do tonight before I quit. Oh, here we go. Aw, I remember this level. This one's nice. So calm. Nice little river. And then Kirby runs through here with a lightsaber. Except we need whoop, bomb and ice right now, so no more lightsaber, unfortunately. Oh, there's ice. So guess what this one does? Of course, what else but a snowman with Kirby as the body and a bomb for the head. Why wouldn't that be what this combination does? Luckily, it has a really huge vertical reach. Otherwise, I don't think we could use it for this fight. Oh, we need a... What is that? Fire and rock, probably? See, again, with the problematic abilities, I can't use this one without getting hurt. Half the time. Sometimes it works, and you don't get hurt. but oftentimes you just smack your face into things and take damage. Ah, yes, the raft segment. Except it's not a raft, it's a crate, it looks like. Waddle Dee found a crate. Very useful crate. But a crate, nonetheless. I'm not sure why the game felt the need to tell you that there was an obstacle coming up after you can already see it. I guess they were worried about players who hadn't played... Like, this is a Nintendo 64 game. Maybe they worried some players hadn't played a 2.5 dimension platformer before and might not be able to tell what's actually in the way. Oh yeah, candy makes you crazy. And invincible. That's just a Kirby staple. Just how Kirby works. This is the only time they use this invincibility theme in the series, though. I think they might use it somewhere else, but not ever again for invincibility. They just wrote a new song for this one game. I think it might just be easier to skip these guys with this ability. Ah. I never did like this part of this level. Vertical diagonal climbing is not this game's strong suit. Oh. Fine. Get the green star. I'll go back and get those tomorrow. It's getting kind of late for me to do the other thing I wanted to do tonight. Rude. Just gonna sing along with your maracas. Ow. Who built this? Oh, still need that. Well, actually I don't. I don't think, if you save and quit, I don't think you keep your ability, so I don't think I actually need this anymore. And I'm not planning on going back today to get those. That fish exploded. Don't know why. It's just a thing that happens. Eh? Ow. Oh, looks like I need shock and bomb for this one. Okay. I kind of wanted that tomato. So what do we need? Shock and bomb. Freeze and bomb. And fire and rock for the 3 levels here. Thank you, DDD, for getting a log and a plank. Very helpful. We're here now, wherever here is. Ow. Hi. Hello. Greetings. Goodbye. Oh, right. Okay, so this was one of the shards that I didn't get as a kid. And the hint is right here, in this wall. So you need rock and cutter for this. So what we got when we got rock and cutter earlier, that was the ability that was letting us transform into those animal friends from the other game. The hamster in Kirby's Dream Land 3 can climb walls. And since your flying ability is limited in this one, that's the only way to get that high up a wall. So you're supposed to bring that ability and either know the reference because you played Kirby's Dream Land 3, or figure it out because it's the only ability that gets you in there. And I had not played Dreamland 3 by the time I played this. Help! Okay, fine. We won't keep that for no reason. I don't know why I'm still picking up lives. I don't think those carry over if you save and quit either. This game, they made this game easy enough that they literally did not care to make it so it saved how many lives you had. Which is fine. I think this game's about the difficulty I prefer for Kirby games. I think everything that came after this kind of got too easy. Wait, ow, okay. Maybe I should do something other than hold down and talk about how this game's easy. But the series definitely did not make any attempt to be challenging after this. Except for the arenas at the end of each game. Which are actually, in some of them, a little too hard. Like, I didn't actually get good at this game because this game has never demanded anything of me until just now. Kind of the problem I'm having with the limit cut fights in Kingdom Hearts 3. I should have seen that coming. Like, this game has not made any demands of me until literally this exact moment, so how am I supposed to know what to do? And when we're talking, like, hard arenas, I mean, like, depending on what restrictions you put on yourself for, like, what abilities or whatever you can bring with you. Like, if you try to play Kirby Star Allies arena with just a solo Kirby, whatever ability you want even, that game's about it, that arena is about as hard as learning, like, 2 limit cut fights in Kingdom Hearts. It's very tough on the highest difficulty without bringing lots of allies. The thing is, it's very cheesable. You can literally bring, like, 4 of the special... what was it? I think it's like a special character... And they will absolutely annihilate the boss fights. They'll basically do it for you, except for the very last one. But then they released DLC that has an even extra harder boss fight at the end. It's like, why? This game is literally just hold right and win the game. Why would you do this now? No. I needed the underwater ice cream. It's sea salt ice cream. I needed it. I actually had the closest thing I've ever had to sea salt ice cream recently. We had these ice cream bars that were salted caramel oat milk ice cream. And it was not half bad. No, sea salt ice cream. But I can't imagine that's, you know, really even all that good. Not that I've ever had it. It's probably fine, if I'm being honest. I would try it. For sure. I wouldn't make it my password to an alternate dimension with a door to darkness hiding in it. But I would try sea salt ice cream. Only an idiot would make their password sea salt ice cream. It's exclusive to Tokyo Disneyland. Yeah, makes sense. Oh. They would, though, right? Oh. Ah. I wanted the health fill up for the boss. That will be fine. Except that I don't have an ability either. What's a good ability for the shark? What's his name? Acro? Let's get... No. Oh, I didn't know he could do that. Wait. Not that. That's light bulb. We don't need light bulb. I'm thinking bomb and cutter would be a good combo. Bomb and rock is really fun. I don't want to get it right now, but bomb rock actually makes you throw out like a stick of dynamite that you can damage yourself with. But if you duck, Kirby puts on a little hard hat that protects him from the blast. It's one of the more involved abilities that you have to use kind of strategically, or you will kill yourself. Don't need to be a snowman for the shark. We've had enough of building snowmen in video games lately. Never again. Common fire couldn't be that bad. Yeah, Acro is definitely a boss that we want an ability for, or it takes forever to get through him. I remember that fight pretty well. Because he'll shoot projectiles that you can't spit back at him like that. But if you have an ability, you just wail on him, it's fine. That's one of the cool things about Kirby games, is that all the boss fights are designed to be done with no ability. I think the later games handle that a little better. but you can lose your ability at any time if you get hit. So they all have to be beatable without an ability. And I think that's a really cool, like, design restriction that they have to follow. It does make some bosses like this, where you just kind of smack them a few times and they're done. I should have gotten something that could hit beside me and below me. Probably just regular bomb, actually. This is working, though. Okay, we're done. Yeah, that boss is not fun without an ability. It's very slow. Come back. Hey, they get a beach day too. They just ditched him. Eh. He throws his rock into the wave. Yeah, he's fine. He floats. And they're all leaving. They're abandoning him again. Who did all the work? Neostar. Next time we'll get to the planet that's clearly supposed to be a nuclear winter version of Earth. This is Neostar, that's not this one. The next, I think this is the next planet, is clearly a nuclear, Earth that has seen nuclear winter. It's, kind of a weird change of pace for this game. But that's it for that for the night.